What is going on, guys? Today I am with a client named Zach. Zach, where are you from and what kind of business do you run?
I'm from the Hudson Valley, New York. I do an exterior cleaning business, power washing, window cleaning, gutter cleaning, and some holiday lights.
Nice, man. When did you start the business and how old are you?
21. I started it this year. I've been owner operator since the beginning of the season, and yeah,
Nice, brother. Nice. So, before we started running ads, what was your main way of getting leads for your business?
door to door, man, and yard signs.
Door to door and yard signs. So,
Great grind,
you would spend hours going out knocking doors, and that's how you
dude.
much.
I would be at the doors all day. Probably like I would be at the doors one day, and then we would complete the jobs the following day. I'd be grinding those doors from like 10 o'clock till like maybe 6 o'clock, trying to fill up the schedule for the following day and then maybe the following day too, depending on like how many jobs I got that one day. But yeah, door to door, that was a straight grind.
So, basically, what was the main difference you saw with running ads compared to just relying on door to door? What's the biggest pro to running the ads, and then what's so different about the door to door?
I mean, so you don't really have to spend, all your time getting all sales like all day. You're not out there 24/7 trying to grind out the doors, like using all your energy. You have other time now to like do delegation tasks, like help out your technicians, train more technicians. You know how you have more time to either knock more doors or call
Yeah.
past leads. It just freeing up more time and yeah.
Nice, brother. So before you hired us to pretty much coach you on how to set up the ads properly, did you have any experience with meta ads at all? Did you try and do it yourself? Did you hire an agency before us? What's the history on this?
So I had this one guy on my Instagram. He said he would run it for free for like 2 weeks. So I hired him and he was like doing it for a little bit. He didn't really do a good job. I had a really high CPL, probably about like $35. I closed some of them, but it wasn't really like working out too well. And I saw you on my TikTok a lot. And I always saw like, other people on my For You page using you, talking so highly of you. So I was like, yo, I got to use this dude. So it's been working out like really well now.
Perfect, brother. Well, we're looking at a campaign right now. This was the roof washing campaign. It looks like you got 34 leads, $19 per lead, $649 spent in total. How much did you get in return? What was the guess like? What's like a range of how much you made off this one campaign alone?
So guesstimating closing about 15 to like 14K for the whole campaign, and then probably serviced around like 7 to 8K this month from it. And then upcoming in like the next 3 weeks is the rest of the jobs.
Nice, brother. So you spent $649 and 15K in return. What's the ROI? ROI is 2000. 2000 ROI. That's what chat's saying.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. So 2000% ROI with the one campaign on roof washing, and then we have other campaigns running too, which are like house washing, window cleaning, all the other services, but pretty much the ROI is off the charts, bro. That was, bro,
Yeah.
dude, 2000 ROI off one
Dude,
campaign, bro.
insane, bro. Insane.
Dude.
It's been
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. This moss removal seems to be like real high demand over here or something. I don't know, but it's
Yes,
working out.
especially when you've spent $649, which is the cost of one job, and then all
Yeah.
the other jobs were pretty much
It's insane, dude.
almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once it's paid off, the ad spend you spent on the campaign, and everything else is essentially extra. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
dude, straight eating, bro. We're gonna
Let's
keep
go.
killing it, bro. Are you
Dude, that's
ever gonna go back to like fully doing door to door? Or are you just gonna stick to running ads and maybe doing
dude.
some door to door on the side too?
I really want to scale up these meta ads, build a better brand, scale up the business more, get more trucks. So I'm able to fulfill these jobs like a lot sooner and then, do more jobs in like one day and like all that. And if I still have more time on my hands, then maybe build like a door to door team, something like that. Cause, I like door to door. It's not bad, but, it's a really easy way to get like jobs and stuff like that too. So,
Yeah. Nice, brother. Well, we're going to keep running up a bag. We'll do another interview in the future explaining how
sure.
much we've made, probably after like 6 months, just to see the progress. But I appreciate your time. I appreciate you showing the results and going over the experience. What would you rate the experience 1 out of 10? And then what's your favorite part of working with us?
I would definitely rate it, 10 out of 10. You guys have been nothing but great. You answer my text about anything that I ask. And, Levi, man's goated. Dude knows exactly what he's doing. The Google guy, he's really helped me set up my Google homepage. It wasn't activated at first. Google took it down for like deceptive content or something like that. It was like some bullshit. And then, the other guy, you got to set up right immediately, like 2 days later.
That's
Got a
good.
few leads from Google too, not even just the meta ads. So these Google leads have been coming in organically too. So that's been nice. Plus the LSA, like it's been
Bro,
great.
it's heating up. Well, that's
Yes,
good. I'm
sir.
I'm glad that it's going really good, bro. And bro, we have a lot more money to make. There's a lot more to make.
Yes,
So
sir.
I appreciate your time, and I'll see you in the future when we do an interview again, brother.
All
Peace.
right, bet, bro. Good talking to you, man. Peace.